Welcome back everybody to episode 7. And yeah, I've had a change of heart. I've got rid of everything here, what we did in episode 6, because it looked a mess, to be fair. So what I want to do is create a bespoke steelworks, effectively. So I think what I'm going to do is just build something from scratch. Just didn't like the way the belt sort of came out, so what I think I'm going to do is just build one big area where I can do all the steel foundry stuff, and that will follow on to an area where we can pump out the pipes and the steel beams. So what I'm doing right now is just roughly deciding where to put it. It's going to be up this side, nearer to the coal, probably. And I'm just going to run by the seat of my pants, basically. But I just didn't like how the others were, it's just too messy. It's too messy. I just feel it needs something better. So let's see what I'm going to be doing here. I still need to get 4 of these in, so what will that look like? So how high do I need to make them sort of the maintenance or the logics floor? Because I'm going to have everything coming in at the ground floor, and we're going to have the foundries above or on a higher layer. Excuse me. So what I'm thinking is, do I put these up and bring them in as a 4? So I really want probably another tier on top of this. So let's just put that one up there like so, and I've run out of concrete. Cool. Not to worry, because while I broke everything down, I put everything in these storages what I created, so everything is nice and local, so we should be able to do everything I want to do without having to run back to base all the time. Much better once we get the the circuits recipe, and then we can start to get them storage units, them the dimensional ones. But I need the circuit board for that, so which we need to unlock. So what am I doing here now? So I think that's high enough. So let's just make something reasonably biggish. Let's just build out. Now there's going to be a lot of work here, so I'm probably going to have to speed up the video here and there, I think. So we just need a way of getting up here. So let's just put this up for now, and that gets me on the top at least. That's not going to stay here, by the way. It's just for now. So let's just get some of these things done. Let's just put this catwalk in here. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's have the stairs over here, I think. And over this one. That just got access if I fall off. Get rid of them. I'm not too worried about it. At the end of the day, it's just a way up. So let's start building out. Okay, let's take a look at our foundry. So I'm going to be using the same recipe again, so I'm going to be using, let's have a look. So if I go and look at the equipment, not the equipment, I want to look at parts. So let's look at steel beam. Or steel ingots, I should say. So that's the regular one. So I'll be using this one, I think. The alternate steel ingot is quite good. 40, 40, 60. So for that, I need 40 coming in. And I've got 4 coals and, well, a little bit more than 4 iron. So both at 240. So we should be able to do quite a few here, I think. So let's see how many we're going to be able to do. So I have 240 and I've got 4 of those. If we just look at the coal on its own, so that's 960. Divide that by 40, that's 24. So I need 24 of these. Obviously I'm missing all the thingy for that, so let's do the count up. So I need 24. So now I've got my to-do list there all filled up. I just need to grab all that resource and then drop in, you know, the foundries and connect them all up. So we should have pretty much everything in here. Oh, there's nothing in there, but we should be able to get all our resources here. I think that's it. That's everything. Now we can continue with the build and drop these down. I think right at the bottom here we'll start nearer to the coal. And we'll spread out from there. So I've got to drop 24 foundries and connect them all up. So I think we'll start on this side. Probably do 12 each side. Or I might go 12 across. Let's see. Let's work it out. Okay, we've done all that. That's looking pretty good now, I think. So we're pretty much all hooked up for the coal. So I'm having everything at the top being one of the resources, and we'll do the other side for the iron ingots. So let's just loop these back so I can take that from here. So I think let's just get rid of these while we can. This is gonna look much neater, I think. It was just doing my head in looking at all that mess with all the with all the conveyors going all over the place, crisscrossing each other. It just looked crap. So I think what I can do, I will put in an elevator up here. So obviously I need a 3. So I can bring one right in on the floor there, I think. So let's do that. So I'll pick this farthest one, this ground one. Yeah. So that can come in just about there, I think. So I'll set it there and then bring it straight in. That's one done. Now the other one, it just needs to come up a little bit above. So we'll just put this conveyor pole in, if I can just get it in. It'd be a bit janky, this. Yep, I should do it. So now if I bring our belt to this, now I just need to bring our next elevator down here to roughly just a bit over the height, I think. And if we have it on the same, I think if we go down, there you go, that should do it, I think. And in there. Was it in? Is it in? Is it in? Was it? Yeah, I think, is that... Not straight. Sometimes it's so hard to notice. Yeah, it looks it. Yeah, happy with that. Right, so we can rinse and repeat on this side, really. So let's take that one to the floor. Bring this second one in. Again, right at the floor. So if I can butt it up as close as I can to that one. Probably about there will do. Again, put my conveyor on that, and then we'll bring this into our pole here, and then just bring this elevator down to match the one next to it. Perfect. Yep, that looks pretty good. Much cleaner. That should fill up nicely. So we got 240 going into, you know, obviously the first few, because it's 40 at a time. So you've got 2 lines of 240 going on the left and 2 lines of 240 going in on the right. Cooking with gas. So let's just think how we're going to probably just... I wonder if I might actually just box this in and make a little feature here rather than... Because you can't get rid of these things, but I mean, it's... You know, it'll look good, and perhaps we can, you know, get some lighting in there and light it up. A bit of mood lighting. And get rid of those, I don't need them. Yeah, get rid of that. Let's finish this off. It's going to be much cleaner, this, I think. Much cleaner. The blueprints are great, what I've got, but it just, like, putting so many together, it just made it look a mess. Blueprints were alright for my power, for the cold power. I mean, it had to fit there, but here it just didn't. And I think it's because there's more than one resource going in there, because we got to get iron and coal. I'm just going to make this a bit smaller. It's going to peek through this, I think, but it's going to look better. I don't want walls covering any of my belts, preferably. That should be alright. Now, if we just put a roof on that, and then what we can do is bring this across. Lovely jubbly. So we'll make something like that actually. We'll light it up inside and make a little feature of it. Yeah, love the part of that. So, and that looks pretty open there as well. So, yeah, quite happy with that. So we can actually just box this in a little more. Might put some windows in here, I'm not sure. We'll see later when we come back and perhaps do a little bit more detailing. But for now, just box it in just so it looks finished, at least. Yeah, that looks pretty sweet. Yeah, sticking through there, but yeah, who cares? And this will go up there and, you know, we'll box that in, so sort of, yeah, that'll work. But I'm not rushing about detailing it right now, so that's just the point. We just need to get the structure in. So now we've done the coal side, so now we need to go to the other side. Is he going to stay here or not? Let's just give him a little friendly push out the way. Pain in the ass, those animals. I think no, I don't need it to be. I don't need all this up here because we're not coming in. So we're going to come in as 2, so we'll change all that. And I probably don't need this big actually, so I think I can actually cut it down. So let's trim it up a little bit. Just take it down a little bit to. Because I'm picturing that. Oh, that sort of lightens everything up, doesn't it? Yeah, just get rid of that. Cool. Alright, that's alright. So now what I need to do is to actually my little steps here are just a bit away, so I'll just put that there for now so I can get to it. Right, what I need to do now is start to think about what I want to do, how I want to connect the bottom. I think I'm going to go on the ground on this one, so I'll have one at the top, one at the bottom. So I'm just going to bring them in reasonably low. So if I put our conveyor holes roughly about here. Right, there we go. All up, all plumbed, all working. Beautiful. Look, it's looking quite good. You know, and trimming it around there with the with this, you know, iron stuff as well for the walkways. Pretty good. So, like I say, I've got 960 coming in. Divided that by 40, so I've got 24. I've got basically 12 either side. And I'm getting 60 out of that, so I'm getting 1,440 steel ingots. Excellent. So, I need to make sure that we've got brakes here. Let's go underneath. So it's going to be roughly 4 for each 360, so that's what I've done. So 4 will give me 240, sorry, so I've got another 240 there. Got these connected to each other. So basically what I'm looking here is to get these 240s out, so I should end up with about 6, I think. 6 lines of 240 steel ingots coming out. So, with that, how many constructors do I need? Because I'm thinking of doing the constructors on this bit over here. So let's take a look. So we've got steel beams and steel pipes. So we've got 62 steel ingots for 15 steel beams a minute. Okay, so it is quite hefty, this one. And then for the steel pipe, it's only 30 per minute for 20. So you get more pipes for your buck than you do for steel beams, that's for sure. So what are we going to do then? So I think probably work it out now. So we've got, let's see. So basically we've got 60. So let's click N again and get our calculator up. So we've got 1440, and if we divide that by 60, we could have 24 dedicated constructors for beams only. That wouldn't give us any pipes. So that's not good. But I want more constructors for beams because I'm getting less. So I'm not sure how that would work out. So if I say, what am I doing here? Divide by 4. No, that's not right, is it? Start that again. So I've got 4 times 6 is 20. No, not times 240. Oh, my mind's gone a blank. 16 by 15. That's what I'll get out. So if I have 16, I'll get 240 beams out. So 16 might be a good figure to have. If I have 24, that's more than half. So that gives me a complete 240 to come out. So that's 16. And then this will be 30 for 20. So this, obviously you get twice as many. So we're going to have 8, which we're going to have 16 again, aren't we? Is my maths right there? So we're going to have 16 constructors for pipes too. That sounds like a plan. So it's 16 and 16. It literally is half and half. So if I went more, because that's going to give me more pipes. It doesn't seem to work out, does it? If you have 15, I'll get 300. I don't really you know. No, I think I'm going to go for 16. I think 16 is the magic number. So, I think we should build out on that. I think we go 16 times 60, so we need 960. And if we divide that by 240, it gives us 4. So basically 4 of our lines, 4 of our 6 lines here are going to give us beams, and the other 2 are going to give us pipes. So I'll just match this up so we're looking roughly in the right size. So let's just take that one out and bring this across. Right, that's all them done. So that's the beams all sorted. So 16 ready to cook. So I'll just check my maths now. 16 times 60 is 960. Divided by... No. Messed up there. It was 1440, take away 960, so it gets me 480. So I have 480 left. So 480 divided by 30 gives me 16. So that's what I need for the pipes. I need 16 pipes. So let's go and do the pipes. out of stuff. Yeah, well, it had to happen. Done quite a bit here. Let me go and grab some more stuff from the base. Right, back with resources now, so I shall be able to continue on. I'm building out the pipes and then just connecting them all up. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Wow, marathon run. But we've done it, all looking good, all cooking nicely, all lit up, beautiful. I think this looks much better, 100 times better. All on the one sort of level as well, all connected. Yeah, this is happy with this, completely happy with this. I can do a little bit more, I think. So let's just do a bit of fine tuning, a bit of detail. And that's it, folks. We've done it. I think it looks really good, but I've done a lot in this episode, so I'm going to call it there. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. And, yeah, join me for the next one. Until then, bye everybody. Thanks for watching.